this is why I think everyone should work with a coach or have someone that like an accountability partner or whatever,
Hmm.
because I saw such a marked difference in having a coach
Yeah.
and checking in every week and just, I mean, yeah,
Hmm.
it's amazing. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's when you're working with other people, it has the chance to bring out the best in you, and other people can help you push your limits further than you would do yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I think sometimes um, it's other people can see what you're capable of more than you can see for yourself. Like,
yeah,
and so I can see the benefit of like working with other people, and and sometimes they help you like move through, cut through like the bullshit too. It's just like and sometimes you might like overthink things, and the person's like, "Nah, come on, man. Like, just take this, do this, put that together. Boom, you now move
yeah,
on to the next thing.
yeah,
And when
totally.
you're working on something yourself, you're like, oh well, maybe I could maybe, and I need to reflect upon this and think about it before I decide. Yeah.
I think also what bites me in the butt is that I'm very private with things that are in progress.
Mm,
When I'm making something, I really don't like to talk about it.
yeah, I
So
understand.
the fact that we're speaking about it is big. And even as I was saying it out loud, I was kind of like,
Mm,
ugh, because it's just like it's such a fragile baby.
mm-hmm.
I don't want to uh, blow it away
Yes,
with
yes.
words. Um, so I really admire people who can say like, "I'm working on this. I'd love to get your thoughts on it,"
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then get that feedback as
Mm-hmm.
well. Whereas I'm a bit more like solitary. Maybe that's why I really like collaboration.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the main thing is if you're working on it, because I think there's as long as there's an actual action taking place, I think either way can work, because just as long as it's moving, because I actually don't like to talk about things too much if they're not happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just
Because I want my word to be good all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want, oh, I thought you were going to do this, and then you know what I mean, and
yeah.
you know nobody likes that. So,
Yeah, so yeah.
but I mean, but then there's also the fact that you say certain things out loud that you're like, now it's out there. I have to do it.
I don't really work that way,
No,
actually.
no.
Mm-mm. I think I'm probably I hold myself accountable to myself.
Okay.
So that's why I don't know. It's also a bit weird. Like with my writing, there are times like I can like show my writing to anyone. Like I don't really care what anyone thinks.
Mhm.
That sounds crazy,
Mhm.
but I don't feel super. If I've gotten it to a point where I'm sharing it, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
And I think
Okay.
that's the same way with anything I've made. So it's
Mhm.
like clothing or whatever. So that might be part of why I don't like to talk about it or show it, because I haven't gotten it to the point where I'm good.
Mhm.
Like give me the feedback, give me the criticism. I can just, you know,
Mhm.
I
Do
have to be able to like completely stand behind it and be able to defend it or break it down
Mhm.
and revise it, you know?
Mhm.
But it has to be ready.
Right on. Right on. Yeah, that's good. But so once again though, this is still the action. That's what I meant about like the action has already taken place. You know what I mean? And I think there's a difference between um, talking about what you're going to do before action has taken place. So I don't know. This is just it's I do I because I think like a lot of times people do get excited and they jump the gun and there's more talk about the project of what it will be without having taken steps to, you know what I mean, like, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably not even something that the kind of thought process that crosses your mind because you're just like not that kind of person, you know what I mean?
I mean, if I'm talking about it, it's something that I've thought
Yeah.
out probably a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I just really hate talking about something or sharing something and then it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
which is life.
Mhm.
And that was a really hard lesson for me to learn when I moved to Amsterdam because I started this business and there were so many projects that I was working on
Mhm.
that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And that's just how it goes when I think when you're starting a new business in a new country and everything's new. Like I just did everything all at once.
Mhm.
Um, so I wasn't established in anything.
Mhm.
But it was really hard for me to, yeah, not be able to completely follow through on
Mhm.
things.
Mhm. Well,
And
but
it,
but see, what I would say about this is I still see the action having taken place because you did actually move and you started like this is what I'm saying. Like you're on a different level with than what I'm talking about. Like I don't want to say a higher level, but I'll just say like a different level because to me the fact that the you went you relocated and started the business, this is the main project. You know what I mean? And then there's just like the things that you will do with the business. That's something else. But I mean, there's obviously other people who will say, "Oh, I'm going to move to Amsterdam and start a business," and then they're talking about that aspect of it without actually ever moving to Amsterdam or moving to Amsterdam and then just getting a job somewhere and losing focus and you know what I mean, like, so this is what I mean, like it's probably not even a conversation that's worth having with you because you're functioning on a level where it's like, of course I'm gonna go to Amsterdam and start the business. This is happening. We know this already, you know.
well, I don't know, like having, I've been on like both sides of that where I knew what I wanted, but I couldn't make the move.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something that I was like thinking about and like, trying to do the research and whatever. I just, I don't know. I think that it's such a shame that so many of us feel like we can't do things when we absolutely can.